Welcome to the Tower of Dubious Horror Games. On a boat. The number of horror games on boats is surprisingly high. Anyway, this is what we're doing now. Sorry. Randomness is done. The tower is now. Cold fear.
Alpha team, prepare for insertion. On my mark. And go, go, go! Changed, Marcus. Advance by twos. Anyone else hear that? Negative. Something's out there.
Come in. Come in. Damn it, Hernandez. Talk to me. What's going on? I'm not getting anything here. Marcus. Law.
Can you hear me? Come on. Somebody answer me. Is anybody alive out there? Come in. Get me another asset up there pronto. Anything we've got. Anything.
Yeah, I hear you. This is the USS Ravenswood. We arrived in the vicinity of the vessel and will now initiate a search patrol and look for it. Ravenswood out.
Yeah! This is loud. We'll turn this down.
Watch yourself. You're going solo. How come Hanson? Because he's prettier than you are, DeSantos. Now cut the chatter. This place is creeping me out. Where is everyone?
Where is it?
Steady, Friedman. Remember, I've got an extraction code in case things get hairy.
Morning party, this is the Ravenswood. The seas are too rough. We're gonna have to head back. You're on your own, people.
You heard the man. Keep it tight.
What's this? A laser sight?
Hear what? What's that smell? These old Russian whalers all stink to high heaven. Open fire! Open fire!
Oh.
Holy shit! I'm falling back! Reform on my position! I repeat, reform here!
Lieutenant Lansing, come in. Come in.
I'm fully loaded with this ammo. Assume this is the place I have to go. How's audio now? Realistic boat action.
No way I'm getting up those stairs.
Oh. Fear room temperature. Game audio is a bit loud. Even more. Fight against video game. Who will win? Realistic boat physics. So this is Cold Fear. This was Ubisoft's fairly late entry into the survival horror genre. Yes, horror on a boat. I mean, to be fair, Resident Evil Dead Aim is also horror on a boat. So...
Find that code.
Alright, where's the code? Resident Evil Guide, Game Boy Color, yeah. Yeah, it's almost like there's an entire category of nothing but games that take place on boat. Okay. So, here's the thing, is this controller mapping... Okay. Is questionable. Maybe we turn off the controller mapping and we just use that WASD. Or is it because I'm using the stick to move the mouse and because I have two... Maybe I'll just use the WASD. Let's see. You should be on the front deck. Alright. In a battle between man and trying to make progress in a video game, who will win? The deck is really rolling. One wrong move and I'm overboard. I'll have to time this right or I'll go overboard. Oh my goodness, they got him. Damn you boat. Nothing again.
These Russian boats aren't exactly built the same way. I better read the inscriptions so that I don't get lost. See how much Russian is still.
Whoa.
Everything's locked from the other side. This door is locked by an electrical system. Maybe I can shoot this thing.
Take that, door.
Мы окружены! Они повсюду! Они идут прямо на нас!
Тихо! Они могут нас услышать! Помогите мне открыть эту дверь! Она закрыта на ключ, мы пропали!
Hey,
Осторожно! Один из них за углом!
Черт! Черт! Черт!
Огонь!
this valve must control the sprinkler system.
Man explains, oh, I know Russian. Immediately follows up with shooting Russians. That right there, folks. That's a video game. Itchy. Tasty? I don't get it. Look at this man. Look at this.
Who are you, person? Whoever you are, you will open this door now!
Look at this square. This square man. Ah. Okay. Let's close every single window that I might accidentally click on. And make sure that my mouse is over here. Or I just switch to WASD and I've solved this problem by playing with a keyboard. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna use the mouse and keyboard, because, Fuck, accidentally. Ah! I did it again! Even without the controller. Is this gonna be the one case where I'm like, make sure, lock the cursor inside the window?
Правообладская пиздопребина!
Finally. A video game where you can shoot Russians in the head. Never seen this before. Oh, this is the save room. Nothing for me. Okay. I am fully loaded with this ammo. How do I save? Oh. Oh, I see. Water physics, huh? So, this is by the same people who did Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Which you may recall
It's locked.
from last year. Nothing useful. The exocells. A high-quality product. Okay, you get that. They drilled in the Arctic, and then bad shit happened.
What kind of whaling ship is this? I'm gonna need an electronic key to open this sucker up.
This absolute Chad over here. Just being like, I gotta shoot thing. I mean, I guess he is the Coast Guard, you know. Just over here being like,
There's too much water pressure. I can't open the door.
okay. Ah! Okay, if I aim at it. Okay, I might actually have to, I don't know how to save, though. So we're gonna keep going. Fish hold.
Gotta find a handle to stick back on this door.
Upper deck key. Pistol ammo. Ah! My software rendering.
The damn thing's stuck. I better watch how much I'm using. I ain't got an unlimited supply. It's unlocked. Не подходи! Давай! Пиздюк!
Excuse me, sir. Was there anything else here you'd like to give me? After I blew off your head. Ah! Oh no! He doesn't have any more ammunition! Huh? Ugh. Ugh. Huh? 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 Ugh. Oh, whoops. Huh? Look at this look at this chud. Look at this goofball in his red vest. His little life vest. Being like, yeah. Look at these realistic boat physics. I don't got the right weapon for this ammo.
Great, it's locked.
Boat physics. They're physics on a boat. Boat physics. They're physics that go float.
Great, it's locked.
Nothing for me. Is there a map? Well, I will say, the PC version, even with the widescreen fix, some of the controls, maybe a little questionable, a little not good. A little bad, maybe, even. Listen, all I wanted was runs much better than the wrong way. Yeah. I'm to understand certain physics things break if you're playing it at over 60, so we'll see if that happens. The most dangerous kind of boat. A floating one. Oh boy.
Great, it's locked.
He should be on the front deck. Am I on the front deck? Who knows? It's impossible. Okay, so I gotta... Has anyone ever been on a boat when it's been, like, super turbulence? Because I remember, at one point my family went on a cruise. This would have been pre-recession. So I was fairly young. Oh! You commie sons of bitches are gonna get negotiated with the American way. Gonna take your gun and your life. I'm fully loaded with this ammo, bro. Stay back, he says. as she does a sick action roll to shoot me. Boop. Apparently, the PC version of this game is has some level of modding scene. In as much as, like, I guess people have found out how to mod this game more easily than one would suspect from a PC port of a PS2-ass late PS2 game. Murdered in their beds. Exocell. Destroying the brain. It's like they said, hey, remember the Crimson Heads? Well, in this case, we can... just doing God's work. I'm fully loaded with this ammo. Nothing.
Lansing?
Oh no! My God!
Oh, man.
There's a graphical remaster? So you're saying I should
At least
install
I
that?
found the code.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Damn! Oh! Oh!
Holy!
Holy moly!
The damn thing's stuck.
Okay. Figure out what the reload button is. Yes. Now we're talking. Oh, Action! Action! Ah! Holy shit! Ah! Go up to climb up her! Nice. So I keep right-clicking out because the game. Because the game, So because the game, decides to not keep the mouse inside the mouse window, I am constantly accidentally right-clicking out of the window. So it's like, do I just fucking turn off my other monitor? Do I figure out how to make sure the mouse is locked into the window? But yeah, this is what art looks like. This is video games. Ah, fuck! Oh, look at the textures now. Look at the textures. Okay, cool. Even turning off the monitor doesn't... even turning off the monitor doesn't... I mean, I did save, so I'm gonna let's see if there's a way to lock the cursor in the window and solve my problem. Uh, I'm literally looking up keep mouse inside game window. How to lock. Look for the apps icon. All right, let's do it again. Cold Fear. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Sir. Yeah, that's right. Hot Dance 98. Hold it. Let me see. Hold it. Let's see. Properties. Compatibility. Security. Attributes. Okay, this is a bunch of whatever. Whatever. I give up. I give up. Yeah. Sorry. No passengers allowed. Boats.
Got to find that code.
I thought I got you the code.
Got to find that code.
Radio room must be near the the quarters. Where's the crew quarters? You ding bell. Do you think I know where things are?
It looks like this will do the job.
Ah. Oh, I see. If I shot the fire extinguisher, he would have been dead. Damn.
You stupid son of a horse! When I get out of here, I will kill you!
Oh, this is gonna be a fun feature, I can tell. And I am gonna play more Stalker. Some ammo. To finish off the Ukraine wheel.
It's unlocked.
But I got too excited and I said, the people need to know about red fuel valves. If you shoot red object in video game, bad thing happen. Yes. Look at this. It's an orca whale. Hold it. You can't trick me, video game. Flat. Ah!
Son of a bitch!
What? It's just the thing! The thing is happening now! Help! Help! I hate video games. Help. Play. Oh, but here's the thing. Here's the fun part about playing this game with a gamepad. Is that, because of the way the controls are mapped, it's just mapped to, it's just mapped to, because they're mapped to to keyboard bindings, it doesn't actually solve the problem. All right. All right. I'm turning off the fucking second monitor to play this stupid fucking video game. Which means I have to look at the chat on my phone like I was still using my laptop. Like a coward, like a baby, like a child. Because I'm a real video gamer, damn it.
The damn thing's stuck.
Nah. So I hope you appreciate this when I can't see your comments unless I look at my phone like it was still the year 2020.
Son of a bitch!
Well, the good news is the video game is playing correctly. The bad news is I'm still playing Cold Fear. I did this for you. I have no idea, no way of looking at the levels, the volume levels now. I can't. I don't know what my bit rate's at. Everything's just on fire. Thanks, Ubisoft. Thanks, corpse of whale. Why does only the pistol have the flashlight?
Great, it's locked.
This is literally the same music as Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Like the same exact level of shitty.
What the hell is that?
Industrial. Damn! Pistol ammo.
Locked. The radio room must be up these stairs. It's unlocked.
I did it. The soundtrack is so tough. What is this fucking Blade ass? Like, hey, we're going to the rave. We're going to the rave. Go to the boat rave. Letter about spears. Oh, there's what flavor Resident Evil nonsense is this? This is Resident Evil on a boat. Boatident, evil. Boatident. Is the boat cold? Yes.
This looks like the radio. Bravo, 7-9er, can you hear me?
Who am I speaking to? Where's Lansing?
Lansing's dead. This is Hansen. Everyone else is down.
Bloody hell. Then I guess we're stuck with each other, Hansen, but you're not the only survivor. There's still a very dangerous man loose on that ship. Colonel Dmitry Yusupov. He needs to answer a few questions. Round him up, and then we'll get you out of there.
Who's we?
I'm CIA Special Agent Bennett, Mr. Hansen. Patch this frequency through your headset. You might need my help. Bennett, out.
Great. Just great.
Is it gonna be like the CIA wants to use the cold fear
So where's this guy I'm looking
parasites?
Rear deck house. We got a fast satellite look through the cloud cover and pinpointed him.
Must be nice. I'm on my way.
Wasn't he British a moment ago? Yes.
Great. It's locked.
Dad, you shot the zombie Flanders. He was a zombie?
This door ain't opening.
The door is locked. If only there was a map.
This door ain't opening.
Oh shit. I can crouch. Game changer. Was there one on the wall I missed? Was there one on a wall? I don't know. It's possible.
I've got to find that code.
Guess we'll just have to go around.
Locked.
There will absolutely be an evil science lab under the boat. Cold Fear 2, the cold ending. Cold Fear 2, look, Your footsteps are in blood. Joke's on you! Ah, boy! I'm just saying, when will the Native American spirit magic come in? This is the stuff I care about. Oh shit!
Zdravutya?
Speak English. It doesn't matter now.
What's going on here, Colonel?
A terrible mistake. Find Anna. She has answers.
Where is she?
Locked up for protection after that idiot Captain Lubensky hid in the cold storage. Now here, take this experimental. The bolts are chemically treated to distract them. It may save your life.
Oh! Okay, bye. Oh, I gotta...
God, Bennett, you would not believe what I...
Nothing.
Let's see what this spear gun can do. Supov's journal.
Uh-huh. Dude, you won't believe it. It was crazy, bro. Like, you ever seen the movie The Thing? Bro. Boat physics, man. Broat physics.
I've got to find that code.
I've got to find that code. Oh! Uh-huh. This is way better than that Uncharted 3 level.
My God.
My God. I mean, yeah. It's way better than the Uncharted level. This looks like a boss fight.
Damn thing's locked from the other side.
You cannot trick me, video game. The number of red valves I have to shoot.
I have to find a magnetic card.
Can't trick me, video game. The cartel.
Gotta find a handle to stick back on this door. There's too much water pressure. I can't open the door. Here's the electronic key. Haven't tried that door yet. It's unlocked.
I did it. Hot Dance 98.
The good old shotgun.
What will I do?
Looks like this will do the job.
Yeah. Take that, hand-wheeled fish hole door.
It's unlocked. Damn thing's locked from the other side. I've got to find that code. Thing's locked from the other side.
Okay. So I can't... I see. Hey, sorry. You're going through this game in the exact speed we want you to.
It's unlocked.
Piece of cake. I know how to shoot guys in the head.
The damn thing's stuck. The damn thing's stuck. It's unlocked.
So, chat, how are we feeling about Cold Fear? Is it totally terrifying?
Anna?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Somewhat
My name is
spooky.
Tom Hansen. I'm a friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm here and you're not dead.
Ha, funny. Where is Dimitri?
Yusupov's dead.
Good. The bastard deserved it.
So can you tell me what
I
the
am
hell is going on
Lady.
here? He said you had some answers.
He lied. I don't have answers.
Then who does?
Papa does. We can radio him. He will know what to do.
What?
I think you and I are linked, Hansen. We will both make it through this, or neither of us will.
I am
I will
sexy
propose.
lady.
I don't think you have a choice.
I am sexy lady love interest. How did this dork get on the boat? He's a member of the Coast Guard.
Hansen, I've got an idea on the girl. She's Victor Kamsky's daughter. It is vital that you keep her alive.
Yes, I'm a scientist. So?
I'm telling you that she's valuable. Guard her with your life.
I'll keep her alive.
You'd better. If she dies, it's all over.
If she dies, you get a game over. No coming back. You know what I'm saying, bro? You ever played an escort mission, you little shit? Ah! Oh. So, here's the thing. This game came out the same year as Resident Evil 4, so there's no way this could be a direct ripoff. Just by virtue of, like... Games take a long time. But boy, this game sure does accidentally feel like the we have Resident Evil 4 at home.
Here's the radio room.
Good. We can call the drilling platform my father works on. Star of Sakhalin, can you hear me?
Anna, is that you?
Pavel, what's happening? Where's my father?
I'm sorry. He is missing. And this place. Don't come back, Anna. It's too dangerous.
Hush, I am coming back and I'm bringing help.
Then I will try to hold out until you return. Das Vidania.
We
Das
can't
Vidania.
turn the ship. The autopilot is locked.
Then unlock it.
Good idea. I'll go find Lubensky. You stay here. Lock the doors. And here, put this on.
What is it?
It's a radio. It will let us keep in touch. Just wipe it off first.
Okay, Hansen, here's the plan. You find the codes you need to unlock the autopilot. Point that thing at the oil rig Anna's talking about, and get her father out of there.
If we turn this thing broadside to the storm, the waves are gonna swamp us.
Then turn it fast. You're a Coast Guard and her dad needs a rescue. Go rescue him.
Yeah, come on, nerd. You think you're a fucking Coast Guard or something? You think you're good at being a Coast Guard? Okay, now I can open the other door to the rear deck.
Great, it's locked.
Think you're a fucking hero, kid? I love how, yes, the video game's like, remember, battle. Wait, I'm trying to remember how to get... No, I don't. Yeah, the difference is I'm not pretending. Also, I don't know. That Journeyman Project game seemed pretty good. But have you considered that most games aren't the Journeyman Project? At what's up? Yeah, Nazi experiments. I give a, you know, a couple hours.
This door ain't opening.
This is better than Resident Evil 2. Fuck off! Resident Evil 2's puzzles make sense, comparatively. Well, I'm sorry, you gotta just click these dials until the thing solves the puzzle. $18. Why are you coming into here? Why are you coming into my chat and being negative? Fuckface. You're just trying to pick fights. Play one good adventure game and suddenly you're high on your own supply, boy. Where Journeyman Project is the high point of your video games. I know. How difficult was finding the oxygen? Yeah, and the dig isn't that good. Like, look at these fucking bootleg ass not Las Plagas. And I know it's impossible. It's coincidental because of the way game development works, but boy, this game coming out after Resident Evil 4 sure was unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh, right. Yeah, whatever. My chat is full of fucking trolls. Full of haters and antis. People being like, ah, yes, I too enjoy making a cat hair mustache. That is the height of video game. Tim Curry with a bad fake Cajun accent. That is art. What does that even mean? You openly admit that a third of Indiana Jones is unplayable. No! Like, a third of Resident Evil 4 goes on for too long.
Get ready.
That's a far different...
They're too close!
That's a far different prospect. Like, the fact of the matter is, I think the fact that adventure games were designed by intentionally to, like, get money off of hint lines. Yeah, these are Russians. Makes that shit way more unforgivable. Like, how many times have you had to...
Okay, I found the captain. He's a corpsicle. Anyone got any bright ideas?
Search the body. You got experience with that.
Corpsicle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They get tentacles, because... special.
Nothing on the frozen stiff except the keys to his quarters. I'll head there next.
If the codes for the autopilot aren't on him, that's the best place to look. Just don't rush over there and get yourself killed.
Thanks for the tip.
Dr. Bakarev, an effective antidote. That's the sound. Fuck you. Oh, Resident Evil 4 ruined the franchise by making it popular in action. Oh, it was literally defining an entire era of third-person shooters. Oh.
It's unlocked.
I like LucasArts adventure games and Sierra adventure games.
Anna, I've got the code to unlock the autopilot.
Go ahead.
3, 10.
Actually,
5,
Nirvana
L.
ruined
Got
music.
It's working. I'm putting in the coordinates for the drilling platform now.
The Black Eyed Peas. Oh, they're there in a front. Oh.
Whoa, Anna, getting a little rough there. Hang on, I'll meet you at the pilot house.
No, it's
No,
not safe. Look,
the only
seas
good
are too
Fire
rough for
Emblems
us
are the
to dock
ones
with the
that
oil
I
rig
can't
yet.
natively
What are you
play in
getting at?
English.
The only way we can get on board is to climb up to the crow's nest and then jump when we get close.
Oh, crap. We're gonna hit the platform, aren't we?
That will make jumping easier, won't it?
You're out of your mind, woman!
You have a better
You're out
idea?
of your mind, woman.
Shit. I'll see you in the crow's nest. Don't get yourself killed.
Black Eyed Peas are a better video game than Resident Evil 4. I feel like this entire feature is going to be if anything else, this feature should be like a testament to like a lot of people tried to be Resident Evil. Most did not succeed. Gino is not having a good time with NBA 2K, neither am I.
What is it now?
We've known about that oil rig for a while. It's got some sort of radio fuzzer on it. No transmissions in or out except in a very tight window that we can't get into.
Which means?
Which means that
Did
until
I
you
get
take care of
Cursed
that
Mountain for
jamming
this tower?
device, I
I
won't be
mean,
able to help you.
I'm heartbroken.
I'm serious,
there
Hanson.
are
The only way you get off
a
that rig is
lot
if
of
I help you,
games
and I
that
can't help
could
you
be for
unless
this
I can
tower.
talk to you. So once you
But
get on board, you
the
smash
games
that jammer, you
themselves
got
are a
it?
mystery.
Sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Hanson! Hanson!
Just kidding. Smash the jammer. Got it. Hanson out.
Hanson, shut up. But yes, Cursed Mountain, certainly a game. Oh my goodness! What will I do? Dun 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 dun. Despite its impressive wave tech, Cold Fear is another slow, lumbering corpse of a zombie video game. This reviewer, X-Play, gives this a 3 out of 5.
You need to hurry. Hurry up, Hanson.
You sure you want to do this?
It's our only chance.
How did I know you were going to say that? Now! Made it!
Hanson!
Anna, hang on!
What? No! I'm a Coast Guard. I know how to rescue people from the coast. Ugh. Oh no, I got infected! Alright, both physics are gone. This guy even looks like a budget Leon S. Kennedy.
God damn it! Shit is screwing with my vision. You sure you want to?
The thing you like is pee-pee poo-poo. Oh, popular beloved video game is actually a poo-poo poo-poo. Look at me. Am I not contrary?
God damn it! Shit is screwing with my vision.
By the way, I'm already half done with this video game. Okay, well, guess we're finishing it. It was a real shame that we had to finish Cold Fear. Oh, cool. I lost all my guns. Are you guys gonna... What are you guys gonna do when we get to, like, 8 games in and you're still making that joke? You're like Ricky Gervais making transphobic jokes. That's irrelevant. I'm making a relevant point here.
It's out of order.
The year. Okay. Okay, apparently. Apparently this guy, who I keep wanting to call Kyle. His name's not Kyle, right? He seems like a Kyle. This man resembles, this man exudes Kyle. Oh yeah, Ricky Gervais apparently just very much I guess his most recent Netflix special is very much like that. And it's the least surprising thing imaginable. Like aging old man comedians who have lost the ability to be funny and so just go for edge. Like, this feels like a save room. Like... in a different video game, this would have been just a save room.
Stay back! I'm with Anna. Help me.
Help me.
You're alive. Good. There's only a little time to inject the antidote after infection. So now tell me whose life I just saved. You know Anna, yes?
No. She's gone. I'm Tom Hansen, USCG.
You bring terrible news. Did she tell you about this place at all?
No.
And yet you came here anyway. Then I must tell you. Kamsky, Anna's father, and I were sent here to study the exocells. When they climbed
Cryostasis.
up
Now
onto
that's
the
a video.
platform.
No, it isn't.
Maybe the drilling woke them up. We were told to learn what they were and how to control them. But Kamsky went past that. He wanted to use them. And this is the result. It will kill us all.
Where's this radio jammer I heard about?
Anichenko had kept it in the magnetic field room. You can't get in. It has retinal scanner locks, and only Anichenko can open it.
Then I guess I'll just have to ask him to open it for me.
He'll kill you first.
You're telling me this guy could be a mad scientist?
See you again.
The damn thing's stuck.
Hansen, one more thing.
Yeah?
You need to...
Oh my god, they got him! Ah! Oh. Flat.
Here's the electronic key.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Am I glad to see you again?
Hansen, one more thing.
Here's the electronic key.
Hold on.
This could be useful.
Yeah. Like, you can see an attempt to try and change things up with the idea of like mixing pre-rendered cameras with
Add it to the arsenal.
the only shots I care about are headshots, baby. Woo! I believe this was Xbox and PS2, yes. This was 05. This was late.
It's unlocked.
Or was it only PS2? Did this not come out on the original Xbox? Just PS2 and PC. Also, yeah, people have modded this game. I guess like someone made a version of this game with more weapons. And like every gun has a flashlight. It's a choice. Also, yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and finish this in one sitting. So, I apologize to everyone involved. But, a Dolce Gabbana with a... Okay.
Locked.
That's cool. I haven't got the right weapon for this ammo.
A handheld grenade launcher. What's this doing here?
Grenade launcher? That's crazy. Wait. How do I switch to grenade launcher? Do I have to press 5? Oh, this is awkward. Oh. Oh, it's like a Devil May Cry. You don't even play video games, Mike.
It's opening.
As far as I can tell, the only video game you have played in the last year is Super Auto Pets and Orcs Must Die 3. So there. So there, sir. Oh. What if I just ran past That just sounds like Italy to me. Orcs Must Die... Orcs Must Die 3 is like the second game in that it is 100% built around co-op. So, you know, if you don't have anyone to play with, it's pretty good though. Like, but yeah, I had to turn down the difficulty playing it alone because those maps are not made, those maps are not made for single player. Like, the sheer amount of plate juggling you have to do is too much.
I need an electronic key.
Action! See, we're already in the Resident Evil lab part of the video game, so it's only a matter of time. I mean, Super Auto Pets is good if you like auto chess and hate yourself. So... TF2 is a better survival horror game than... I mean... Yes, the survival horror part of TF2 is the fact that you want to talk about, like, ruining video games. Let's talk about TF2's hats and what that unleashed for cosmetics in multiplayer games. And how, like, TF2 is fucking lame now. Like, Valve left it to die. How do I... Is there anything... Let's see. Need Danchenko's eye. Well, hopefully... I didn't just shoot his eye. Okay, fine. Let's get into Discord. Just excuse me while I, Sorry, I have to open this window.
Hello.
Alright. Now I need to turn you up while keeping the game down.
To your pain and agony? All the time. Every time.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, shit.
TV's zombie pie, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, people can hear me. They can't hear you. Or I can't hear you. Did I do something wrong?
Did I mute myself on Discord?
Bro,
no, I didn't.
Look like how it's supposed to look.
Oh, I see. I gotta fucking... God fucking piece of shit. Video games. Okay.
Looks like,
Okay, there we go. There we go.
You're good.
I had to...
And now, all of a sudden, my dad decides to call me.
Yeah. He's calling you. He's saying, young man...
5 seconds.
This is amazing. What's going on with the graphics? I had to Alt-Tab and it broke the graphics. So this is what the game is now. Sorry. Sorry, this is what you get. You want Zombie Pie to play it? You want Zombie Pie in your video game? Too bad. This is what this game is now. We're just playing this game like this now. Sorry. Because I had to Alt-Tab because I can't. Because I can't use both my monitors. So I had to. Anyway, this is what art is, actually. When people ask are games art, point them to this.
Yanishenko must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
After I harassed you repeatedly about how I wanted to talk to you about how Myst is a seminal work of art, one of the greatest video games ever made. How you doing?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The game's too loud. Darn, it's just a real shame.
Warning. The automatic defense...
Anashenko must be on the other side.
Okay.
I've got to get through.
Anyway, missed, man. So here's my counterpoint to that. Mist is a poo-poo pee-pee game. Chat, can you hear Chris Zombie Pie Redacted? Because I can't hear him anymore. Because I've destroyed him with facts and logic. So how's your Tuesday going? That good, huh?
Oh, I know what happened.
Why is this game still so fucking loud?
Brayden, why is it so hard to get video games from the ancient times, the olden days, to work on modern technology?
Warning.
I mean, a lot of it has to do with the architecture of 64-bit OSs versus 32-bit OSs.
God damn it.
Okay. Now I can hear you.
Are you gonna just completely fuck up everything? Ugh.
No.
Give me a minute.
No, I'm here. Hello? Hey. Chat. So, I bought this game for, what is it? Like, I bought this game for like 90, what was it, $2? And I feel like that is the appropriate price for this game. Because, the idea of paying... Am I still streaming? Is this... Okay. No, I'm still streaming. Oh, we lost ZP. That's what happened. I was wondering. And I turned down the video game.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. I was scared. I thought you had been taken by a space demon.
So, horror video games.
Horror video games. And think about how many horror video games are just
They seem
adventure
good
games.
when they're good.
Honestly, I like the way the rendering fucking breaks.
Just, this looks especially scuffed. This specific version of the game you're playing right now.
It is a PC port of a console game from 05, so yes. Okay, here we go. Now we're back.
So I have this video game that I decided to download, and it's part of the reason why everything decided to explode, because I did a test stream right before I joined you. And I think I need to show this.
Okay. I can't do anything about it because I turned off my second monitor.
This thing that I'm about to do.
Oh, no.
It's from the wonderful people of Cryo again.
So you're playing Siberia, or...
of Atlantis fame.
Oh, okay. Atlantis. My favorite video game. What is it? Amazon 2? Is it,
and they tried to make an RPG.
No,
Amazon
I think I know what you're talking about.
So, this Dragon Lore game.
Yes. Yeah, that game
it's
seemed...
an adventure game and an RPG.
Yes.
It's almost like they made...
They also made Dragon Lore 2, which, alas...
Quest for Glory.
Alas, Dragon Lore 2, I believe, is not on any digital distribution platforms. Unlike Cold Fear, a fine Ubisoft product.
Oh, shucks. I guess I have to go to that website.
The Canadian nonprofit website. The Canadian nonprofit website that just has these ISOs.
Strategically located in Canada for a reason.
Yeah, when are you gonna play Ken Follett's Inherit the Earth, huh? That's the one with the furries, right?
Ooh.
No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth, which is different than Inherit the Earth. But I think it's very funny that someone made a point-and-click adventure game based on Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth, which is a novel series about, like, 13th century monks. But yeah,
to be perfectly honest, I have to do all of these fan commissions, which again was a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's why I don't have people pitch me games unless they buy them for me, and I say maybe I'll play this.
Yeah, it was a very bad idea, and I shouldn't have done it. Well, I still did it.
What was the game that
boy
Sparky...
howdy, was that a dumb...
What was the game that Sparky recommended to you that apparently, like, you needed to set up, like, a Win95 virtual machine or something? Which one was that one? I'm trying to think what else people recommended you. Because it feels like you've done pretty well for yourself by happening upon Journeyman Project 2. Hey, you know what? I don't think this game's a very good, like, shooter when you're fighting enemies that also shoot back. I'm sorry, I had to turn off the music so that people can hear Zombie Pie, and then he doesn't even talk to me. It's terrible.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I said, what was the game that Sparky recommended to you? Were you not talking? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, that fucking MTV game.
Yeah.
MTV adventure game. God damn it. What's the fucking game called? MTV's Club Dead. Oh, God. This has so far been one of the harder games to get to work. It was on a website. And it's DOS. So I had to bootstrap it to work on DOS. But it uses Macromedia Player. It's very similar to what I'm doing right now, where all the cutscenes are like these FMVs, and it uses some sort of independent Macromedia video player, and that runs on Windows 3.x.
That sounds great.
So if every single time that I've tried to bootstrap this onto DOSBox, the videos just are all garbly and bad.
Oh, I took that guy's eye, even though I blew off his head. Okay.
So yeah,
you know what this game gives me? This game gives me energy of.
But it is there's a website.
A website of an archival website, one might say, an organization.
Cold Fear.
Yeah. Cold Fear. This is like nowhere near one of the worst games I've played this year, so that's a plus.
Oh. Yeah, this just seems like some sort of weird action shooter where they also decided to put zombies in it.
Yep. It's like an attempt was made. I will give this game this. Like, some of the stuff they are doing with the tech end of things is impressive. There, I killed it.
It's just, I don't know. Yeah, this reminds me of Dead to Rights. God, that's a franchise that I have not thought of for a while.
Someone brought that up to me recently, and I said, oh, right. All I remember about Dead to Rights is man and dog.
That first Dead to Rights game is, like, widely regarded as being good.
Okay, this is the heliport. This is clearly where the final boss fight
Gotta play Jack Slate and his dog Shadow.
Of course.
Do you know what's the weird thing? And we're talking about, like, weird, dark, action-y games that had maybe one game in the franchise that was good, and then the developer banked on that name recognition for a while. Tenchu.
Yeah, there are a lot of Tenchu games.
There's, like, exactly one good Tenchu game, and then they kept making them because that one good Tenchu game, they just banked on it. I'll go down on the record if we're talking about survival horror that there's at least one good Clock Tower game.
Well, I have great news.
It's on the Pyramid?
I believe I can
Is it
show
95 or 96? Did you pick Clock Tower 95 or Clock Tower 96?
I have the fan translation of Clock Tower: The First Fear.
Ooh.
Which is the PS1 remake of the Super Famicom one.
The Super Famicom game's just bunk. It's just bad.
And then
the PS1 Clock Tower is just classic.
And then there's the game that just came out over here as Clock Tower, and that game is actually Clock Tower 2. It's some real hold on, I need to make sure I did not accidentally win an eBay bid. Oh fuck.
eBay bid.
Hey.
Did you buy for too much money?
Hey chat, guess who, speaking of Clock Tower, guess who just bought a copy of Clock Tower 3?
How much?
$50. Surprisingly
Why?
reasonable.
Why would you do that?
Why
would you subject that to yourself?
So, here...
Just seems like... I know what Clock Tower goes for these days, especially Clock Tower 2, but actually Clock Tower 1.
Mm-hmm.
Clock Tower Ghost Head.
Clock Tower Ghost Head is just very funny.
He made a Clock Tower 3, remember?
Yeah. No, Clock Tower 3 is the one I just won a eBay auction for. That's the one with magical girls.
Yep.
But Clock Tower Ghost Head is very funny.
It's got voice acting.
Yeah, it seems real terrible. Like, there's a reason why it's not considered part of the main franchise.
You get the feeling that Sunsoft just didn't know what they wanted to do after the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like they're one of those developers that just could not make the adaptation to 3D stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna...
That's why they also did a bunch of, like, Game Boy Color games.
Alright.
I remember watching a friend play Monster Seed, and it did not look like a good time.
I bet.
But anyways, yeah, this game.
Yeah, so the way the tower is set up is it's actually by category. And I think the idea I'm going with is people can vote if I should finish the game, and then if I should go up a floor or go forward in a floor or go down. And it's like a fun interactive adventure. But I'm just gonna finish this.
You're just gonna finish this?
I'm just gonna finish this right now.
It seems like it's also short.
Yeah. This seems like a game that got a lot of 6s.
I feel like I did hear that this game is like 4 or 5 hours long.
This seems like a game that got a lot of 6 out of 10 ratings. I should play Onimusha 3? I probably should.
Which one has Jean Reno?
That's 3. 3 is the one with Jean Reno.
He's not really in the game that much.
But they got his likeness, and that's funny.
He's really only in, like, not even a third of the game. Like, the whole France stuff is such a secondary thing. Also, Onimusha is such a weird game to look back on. But I guess
really don't like Onimusha 1. I've said that before, like, and people were surprised by how, like, much I didn't like that game. But I think Onimusha is, like, the original Onimusha is this unfortunate bastard child between a Resident Evil and a and a Devil May Cry. It's just kind of the awkward middle between those two games, and it's not good at either of them.
When I look back at Onimusha versus, say, Warriors Orochi, I would definitely take Onimusha.
Isn't Warriors Orochi just,
It's just a continuation.
Yeah.
Like, more Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I thought Warriors Orochi was just Dynasty Warriors, but, like, more fanciful.
Yes. There's a Warriors Orochi game that I remember playing a lot of, where the basic premise is the game basically lays out the final boss Chrono Trigger style, but you got to recruit all of the legendary heroes to fight the evil giant monster thing in the lava pit.
Oh, jeez. I should play Onimusha 3 though. 2 doesn't sound that interesting comparatively. Oh. I can't eat dinner until I finish this video game. Legally.
Isn't that abuse?
I mean, not really. I could just stop right now, but
I feel like you're already so close to being done.
It seems like I'm pretty close to the end already.
This reminds me of that time when I streamed Loom, and it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be 3 episodes, and it's like, I'm done. Finish the game. Forgot that this game is incomplete. That's always a fun one.
When you play a game and realize that the game is not
done.
Complete. That's how I felt with Trespasser. Which I wrote a thing about Trespasser on my Giant Bomb blog if you'd like to read it. I feel pretty good about it.
How many stars out of 5?
I think Trespasser is fascinating. But also I actually watched a video on the making of Trespass, like there's a video that Jeff recommended me, our co-host, Jeff Rude.
Yeah. Seems like that game was a nightmare to make.
It sounds like that game had some issues during its development, to put it lightly. And the thing that really got me was watching, like, someone made some footage of the... Oh, you can just stomp them, huh? Anyway, the thing that really got me was finding out, like, oh, by the way, this game's FPS cap was literally 20 FPS until the fan mod. And the only way it ran for most people in the year 1998 was literally if you lowered it to 320 by 240 or something. Which is gross.
Weird. That seems like the worst possible way to play that game.
Yeah. So it's not a very good game, but it's one of those things where so much of it is so ahead of its time. And I mean that genuinely, sincerely, like.
Yeah.
a video game that was doing shit that, like, modern video games like only started doing years later.
Right, and I guess the important thing is there's a reason why no one has ever made a game that's attempted to do the physics or even like the style of first-person shooter like Trespasser.
I think the thing Trespasser most closely resembles is modern VR games.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I know I said this in the chat repeatedly, but give the Octodad people the Trespasser license, and I think they can make something nice.
I bet all of that shit is a mess because.
Oh yeah, they're never gonna do it, but like,
yeah,
let the Octodad people make a dinosaur game.
I
shoot the dinosaurs in the.
What did the Octodad people go on to do?
They did something.
Aren't they the Bug Snacks people?
Yeah, they're the Bug Snacks people. Yeah, Young Horses did Bug Snacks. Ah, yes, everybody's favorite body horror video game developer, Young Horses.
Kinda Octo, kinda Dad. Don't make him angry mad.
Don't shoot my dinosaur in the head, as I am an Octodad.
Okay, what am I supposed to shoot? I'm clearly supposed to shoot something.
Oh, but Brayden, what if we could talk to the demons instead?
There we go.
So this pyramid idea.
I got tired of being subject to random games.
I was gonna say, is it because you got burnt out on the wheel?
It's partially because I got burnt out on the concept of wheel. It's partially because I'm like, I don't want this to be my brand. I want Dubious to be my brand.
I mean, I guess that is the problem, is that you've played some good games on accident because of the wheel.
I need to play Stalker Call of Pripyat still. Okay. Posture check. Okay. I'm gonna actually fill up my water bottle. I'll be back in a sec.
So I have to keep the chat
Yep, you gotta keep the chat entertained. Just talk to them about your love of...
Hey, chat. So, yeah, my next course of action is to definitely finish the Journeyman project. Probably to try and get Club Dread fixed, so that it does not explode. I might want to look into possibly, but no guarantees. Some version of this fucking Dragon Lore game. Oh my god, I gotta show this. I might just do a test stream immediately after Brayden is done, just to see if I can get this to actually capture. Because I don't know those of you that have streamed older video games, if you've noticed. No, Dragon Lore. L-O-R-E. It's called Dragon Lore, The Legend of... The Legend Begins. Look it up. No, seriously. Google it. Google it and save search off. Because you want all of that pixelated goodness. Just look at that game. Look at this game.
Oh no! Russian lady, she's alive! And the tentacle monsters got her.
Someday, I promise, you will understand.
Tentacle Man is her father.
Anna! No!
Hanson, talk to me. I'm here. Have you located the notes? Screw the notes. Those things just infected Anna. Don't do anything stupid, Hanson. There's nothing you can do. There's an antidote.
There's a world where I think this video game at least makes sense. This is the most understandable, or this video game makes sense.
This video game makes sense in a Ubisoft wants to make a Resident Evil slightly too late.
Here's the electronic key.
But yeah, I will give this, I think this game is like a 2 or a 3 on any sort of dubious scale, let's say.
Is this dubious?
This game is like is way too. It's not amazing.
No, but I mean,
I've played far worse.
I said, I understand why this game exists in the way that it exists.
I don't think you were here for this, but this is from the same people who made Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare, which I feel like explains everything.
Yeah, I mean, Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare was like, what if we made an action-y version of our idea of survival horror?
Yeah.
And then, for some reason, Capcom decided to, like, oh shit, Alone in the Dark beat us. We gotta go in that direction.
Well, I mean, Resident Evil went full action movie, like, very early. Resident Evil 2 is basically, like, by Resident Evil 3, it is an action movie, and then Code Veronica happens, boy howdy.
Haven't you played Code of Veronica?
Why haven't I played Code Veronica on stream?
Yeah.
What if I told you it was, one of the, it would fit one of the categories.
Okay.
Because there's a category called Sega Nightmare Cast. Let's say.
So, okay, can I be internet dweeb piece of shit? Why isn't this an iceberg?
Oh shit,
you're
you're
trying
right.
to chase after the internet, it's zeitgeist. It should be an iceberg.
You're not wrong. And now that you're saying that, I regret it, but it's too late. I already made the art in MS Paint.
Oh, you're a real mento.
Yeah, I'm a mento list. I also just think, like, it's kind of unfortunate that this game this game basically has two enemy types, and everything else is for special encounters only.
I mean, they kind of did that in some early, like, that's, yeah, I guess you're right. I was gonna say that that's kind of the case in Resident Evil 1. It's just the same zombies over and over again.
No, they're dogs and hunters. And then, oh.
And there's the plant bullshit.
Yep, there's the plant, and you can either kill the plant or you can do an adventure game puzzle.
You know which route I always take.
You always make the what's it called? The Plant 42 the poison to kill the plant. This game just seems like it is caught between different worlds. Kind of like just an awkward middle step between like the old style of fixed camera angles and then third person stuff.
Right.
Like this kind of resembles you know that old like the old prototype version of Resident Evil 4.
Right.
The one where it is fixed camera angles, but it switches to over the shoulder when Leon aims his gun. And that's like the only thing they showed of that game.
The Biohazard 3.5, you mean?
Yeah, well, one of several scrapped versions of RE4, but yes.
The castle, right? Or is it the castle or the
It's called the Hookman build, I believe.
Right. There's multiple different versions of... There's 3 versions of this goddamn Resident Evil 3.5 thing. There's the castle, there's that weird hallucination or hook thing.
Yes, there's the Hookman, there's the one where there's like an airship.
And I like how whenever the topic of this comes out, like, they're trying to remake this. We're going to find the people who made Resident Evil 4. And, like, it's the same comment as, like, when they find Kenji Inafune, where he's like, oh, these versions of these games died for a reason.
Yeah, Inafune has been like, yo, there's a reason why we restarted the development of Resident Evil 2. It's because we weren't happy with it.
Like, they found Shinji Mikami and they were asking him about, what do you feel about the people trying to bring back this 3.5? And he's like, I think it's dumb. That game got scrapped for a reason. It didn't work. We realized the controls sucked.
I mean, you know, so I looked into this for this feature, and the fan attempt to rebuild you know, Resident Evil, the original Biohazard 2 prototype into a full game, they've gotten quite far. Like, you can play that game start to finish. And it's one of those things where, like, it's not completely... Go ahead.
Good on them, but, like, why? Games get canceled or they change.
I mean, part of it is, like, the mythology around that game specifically, because Resident Evil fans, as a Resident Evil fan, I can say this. Resident Evil fans are fucking crazy.
Hey, at least you're not as crazy as our friend Jeff, who's a Shenmue pervert.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like good video games.
Yeah, I know. I like good video games, too. They're just
no, you like
Resident
Myst.
Evil. I like some of the greatest video games ever made. But anyways, no, yeah, like that. Those games got canceled for a reason. They don't exist for a reason.
And also you are at some point you are playing you are playing detective, and you are trying to piece together this very unfinished like prototype build of this video game.
I mean, okay, is it... that said, like, we are both people who have advised multiple people to always play KOTOR 2 with the restored content mod. How are we any better or worse? Why are we better or worse than people trying to restore this?
I think it's super interesting because it's even though supposedly the game was like 90% complete or whatever, the build that leaked literally like almost a decade ago is it is way less finished than that. And so it's been a lot of, it's like certain enemy types aren't in this game.
It's
the G, the different forms of the G mutant and so on and so forth are just not in the game. So it's one of those things where it's like, it is an interesting piece of like detective, like archaeology, basically, where you are trying to reconstruct a thing that was never finished, but also like it I watched someone play through it. It doesn't seem very fun. Almost as if it takes a while for games to
develop and be made.
Yeah, like it turns out a lot of the important parts of game development don't happen until the very end.
How long have people been trying to make Forge for Heroes of Might and Magic 3?
I mean, there are a couple different Forge projects.
Yeah, and the battle lines between those two projects, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm the Cyber Zombie is better. No, they're called the Cyber Dead. It's called the Foot Shoulder. No, we're gonna call it the Grunt. Oh,
again?
God.
I got infected again? Or I died? Anyway, I'm in the video game. I'm in the flesh pit. The obligatory flesh pit.
Read the, speaking of, like, weird remasters, did you see that did you see the most recent news about the KOTOR remake?
Oh?
Apparently, it was almost going to be a remastered collection with 1 and 2, but it was going to be done by the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition team.
Okay, Beamdog. Makers of that game, Myth Force, that doesn't look very interesting.
Makers of everybody's favorite expansion pack to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Yours and mine.
Everybody loves Siege of Dragonspear, covered lovingly by
us.
Yeah. Yeah, but apparently, like, Trent Oster just said, huge congratulations to Aspire, but also we put in a pitch for this. We were going to call it the Reforged Collection. Also, I'm glad that Beamdog did not get that.
I just think Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition is, like, fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Then we play Baldur's Gate, which is, like, would be the equivalent of, the main podcast talking about Fortnite. I'm probably gonna play the enhanced edition.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
easier to
if you
play.
are going to play a version of Baldur's Gate in the year of our Lord.
But also, I'm someone who thinks that the weird janky edges of Baldur's Gate 2 make it better.
I mean, what? I know
I'm sick in the head, Braden.
Like, what about the like? I think the characters they add in the enhanced editions, that's definitely like a valid point of contention. I will say.
I don't like the extra lines of dialogue. I don't like the extra missions. The new characters feel forced, and also all of like the re-recorded lines of dialogues, especially in Dragonspear, fucking awful.
Dragonspear is its own question mark.
But I don't know. There's a reason why they didn't bring Beamdog back to remake a lot of BioWare stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, this game looks completely acceptable.
Yep.
Although, I wonder, was this priced at $49.99? Because if
I bet this was sold for $50.
If I bought this for $50, and this was the entire experience, like, and it's like, wait, there's got to be a second boat, right? No. Oh.
I mean, the second boat is, yeah, this oil rig.
Seems like a bummer if I had paid a full price for it at the time. Remember when everyone was upset about $59.99's the new price for full price games? It's like,
yeah.
No, if you're paying full price for video games, like you're either on board day one or you just don't know how to hold your impulses.
If you're paying $59.99 for a copy of Star, or you're paying $49.99 for a copy of Clock Tower 3, what kind of sick person are you?
Oh, we know the answer to that.
RE Revelations has 2 boats. That's right! That's right! There's the fucking plot twist! The plot twist in Resident Evil Revelations! Oh.
Yeah.
That at one point you're like, oh, it's the sister boat of the boat. Resident Evil Revelations is fucking terrible.
Yeah, I mean, people really hate it.
All right. I'm gonna put a hard time limit on this.
Yes.
Let's say if this is actually, maybe we'll stop here and I'll try to finish this tomorrow. Cause I'm hungry.
You deserve food. You deserve
I deserve
happiness.
food. And I'll finish this tomorrow. Cause
Wouldn't it be funny when you start streaming this again, like you do what we always do, which is, oh shit, it's the end. Fuck.
Oh yeah, here's here, by the way, here's the tower. And
okay,
as you can
so
see,
all right, yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, let's hash this out.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask some questions here. Okay,
Yeah.
so this bottom part where it's just the Tower of Dubious Horror Games, that's just
the title.
Placeholder?
That's
okay,
the title.
Cool.
So there's horror Arbitrary Water, you know, aquatic themed horror games, of which there are several. Thus Cold Fear. The Real Terror was Dubious all along.
Okay.
Which is games that are scary because they're dubious.
Oh, okay. So what's an example of that? Just like pitch me something.
I might have when I was downloading some PS1 ISOs, I might have downloaded some video games that maybe aren't survival horror games but are special.
Oh, gotcha.
Special,
So,
yeah. Actually good video games.
I feel frauded This seems bad. You put happiness on your fucking pyramid? This doesn't seem right.
The Curse of Beloved franchises, which is dubious and questionable games and beloved horror game franchises.
Okay, so Devil May Cry 2 again.
No, fuck no. I mean, Silent Hill Homecoming, let's say.
Yeah, wait, no. There's another 360
And Downpour.
PS3. Yes, I was going to say.
But
There
Downpour,
was
Downpour was console only, and secondhand prices for it are somehow way too much for a game that no one liked. Visual novels can be scary too.
Okay, so remember to do your research whenever playing visual novels.
I'm just saying Corpse Party, very popular.
I'm just saying, make sure there's no hentai in there, because the tags on Steam are sometimes deceptive.
Listen, I don't install 18 plus patches for any video game. I'm say so and clean. Licenses of death. These are licensed video games.
So like movie adaptations.
Like
there's that Saw video game.
Like,
remember the Saw
once again,
video
Saw
game?
video game, console only. If anyone would like to buy me a copy of Saw for the PlayStation 3.
Oh man.
The X-Files PS2 game that is.
If you pick the FMV adventure game, I will.
No, it's not. It's not the FMV adventure game. It's the Resident Evil clone.
Oh, okay.
The Evil Dead Dreamcast game. Oh right. Sega Nightmare Cast is games for the Sega Dreamcast. Respect the classics or else. That's
is in the Sega Dreamcast section. Is that where we get some Blue Stinger content?
Yeah, Blue Stinger, some Ill Bleed.
Oh, you're gonna hate yourself.
D2. I watched some of Game Informer's Super Replay of Ill Bleed, and boy, that game seems like a thing. Clunk Tower.
You can play D2, but D1, that's for me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Which version of D1 are you gonna play?
The adventure game?
No, I mean like
movie.
which are you gonna play the DOS version?
Oh,
that's
right.
on GOG, or are you gonna play an emulated PSX version?
I will probably play the DOS version first, and then find a PS version.
The Sega, the 3DO version of D.
No, not the Sega CD version. You're thinking of D2. There was only a Sega Saturn version of D.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, D was Saturn, PSX, 3DO, and PC. It
was programmed on, like, the Amiga.
Yeah. Clunk Tower, which is games in the Clock Tower series and Clock Tower adjacent games. So games where you run away from a guy with big scissors or something. And then just at the top we have actual garbage.
Okay, what's an actual garbage pick? Like
Countdown Vampires.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die.
I looked at prices for Countdown Vampires. They are not acceptable. So that is
what's the PS1 Martian game?
Martian Gothic Overture.
So yeah. Overture or Unification?
It's Unification, that's right.
Ah, right. That game has voice acting.
Yeah. So right now you are here at the base of the tower. But you may venture forth. Climb up and down its terrifying steps. But basically I wanted slightly more control over what I played. And I also figured, like, the problem with the wheel is that with the wheel, like, the randomness doesn't matter because I'm going to play all of them anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so also Respect the Classics might include a certain Famicom game.
Oh.
That we could also cover for the podcast.
Oh, you're gonna pick that game, huh?
Yeah.
You got a hidden agenda.
Shinji Mikami's Goof Troop for the Super Nintendo. Yes. All right. Thanks everyone for watching.
We actually do need to play that game at some point.
I'm gonna get food because I'm very hungry.
Hungry too.
But I'll be back tomorrow with more Boat Isn't Evil.
Oh. I'll probably just stream more Journeyman Project tomorrow.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm not going to do this test stream for Dragon Lore. It's just not working.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.